It is on. There you go. All right. Welcome to Everfree Northwest. We have so much stuff planned for you this weekend, and we want you all to enjoy it as though you were attending the Everfree School of Friendship. So, we've got some introductions, we've got some events, we've got some people to bring up here to show you all the fun stuff that's going on this year. We have a lot of first-time VIP guests. They've never been to a convention before. Show them some extra special love. And I'm just going to get right into this because we've got a whole lot of fun packed into very small time. So, first and foremost, this thing is for the kids. So if you have any young foals, please bring them forward. We'd like to have them front and center here up on the floor. They can just sit on the ground right here and see everything up front and close. So, I'm going to hand this right off to our theater troupe. Got some lovely mascot fun for you. So, welcome to the Everfree Theater Troupe.
Safety pins and you
yes, sure, I think you'll love this new friendship school.
That would be awesome, but how can I do that? I'm not good at anything, and I don't want anybody to make fun of me for being a blank. Can't I just hang out with Rainbow Dash?
Don't say that, Sharpie. You're good at a lot of things. I'm sure you'll have lots of opportunities to find out what your special talent is, and maybe make some new friends. Novella, wouldn't it be nice to make some new friends?
Oh, yeah, new friends. Ooh, I'd love to join a book club. I can make some new friends there and read some books. And maybe I can get some new ideas for some stories. Maybe a fan fiction or two. Hey, Mom, isn't the friendship school in Ponyville?
Sharpie, did you know they have races? I'm sure Rainbow Dash would love to race you. And Novella, there's a group that uses books to learn all about the outdoors. You can learn about different plants and animals. Wow, your mother sure is putting a lot of thought into choosing a school to suit the both of you.
That's right. I spent many moons finding the best school for my foals.
Marina come too. I'm sure she'd love to learn about friendship with us and our Everfree family. Mom, isn't the friendship school in Ponyville?
Yeah, can Marina join us too, Mom? Please, I don't want to be there alone. Wait, Ponyville? You're sending us away? But Everfree?
You won't be alone. You'll have all of us there. And of course Marina can join. She's already invited to be there. Go Pony, Novella.
Mom, Ponyville.
Ponyville? Oh, no, not there. We're going to help with the satellite school as a part of Twilight's friendship school. Moke and Marina are helping the princess and the girls get it up and running.
Yay! Go get Marina, quick!
So, hey,
Would you want to check that out? Hey, look at the races. Novella told me about your goals attending the friendship school front page. I already spoke with Twilight about being a teacher. Isn't that neat?
see you, Marina.
We missed you.
So what will you be teaching, Raina?
I'll be teaching all about the orca ponies in my pond. Twilight says any pony who wishes to learn about us should have the chance to do so. That sounds like a really good idea. Were you two excited when she asked you both to be guest teachers?
I think it would be a great opportunity to teach young foals about the art of writing and journalism. A good reporter is creative when it comes to writing an article. And that's how I was able to be a reporter for the Everfree Press.
And I could teach the importance of breakfast and how to make lots of different kinds of coffee. It is a great way to start any morning. Then it's settled. I'll let Twilight know you both picked the topic. What are you two looking forward to about Twilight School?
Mom says it's an outdoor school where we learn about friendship and making friends. I hope my mom is right that I can get my cutie mark while I'm there. I'm tired of being called blank.
Who would say something so mean? My dad used to say, bullies are just ponies who are not happy with themselves. You can't let them get to you, Sharpie. Just love who you are, and good things will come. You might even get your cutie mark this weekend. We are in a place where friendship is magic. You just have to believe in it. I remember when I got my cutie mark, I wasn't much older than you. I was in the kitchen trying different things when I noticed the pot of coffee my mom and dad had left on the counter. I didn't know what it was, but I tried it anyway because I saw them drink it all the time. I thought it tasted really gross, so I tried mixing different things with it and found I have a talent for brewing coffee. It was a magical day I will never forget.
My Cutie Mark story is a little more complicated than that, and there was an accident that turned out to be a blessing. It all started with me getting a job as a paper delivery filly. I liked the job a lot, but one day when I was getting my papers delivered for the day, there was a problem with one of the journalists. She had hurt her hoof and an important story had to be covered. I volunteered to do it, and it went really well. From that day on, I knew I wanted to be a reporter. I wrote my first article, and there it was, my Cutie Mark.
Wow, those stories are fantastic! Novella, how did you get yours?
I listened to a lot of stories when I was a filly. I loved them so much, I decided to read more, and even write a few of my own. I fell in love with books, like this one I'm reading. It's Daring Do and Forbidden City of the Clouds.
I'm worried about my young foal. I was hoping all of you, Everfree family, could encourage us all to do our very best. But most of all, Sharpie. No one should have to feel sad and alone.
We would really appreciate the help however you can, even if it's as simple, you can do it. So can we count on you?
Thank you, Everfree. I'm sure you would love the help and positivity from our Everfree family.
Rita, can I walk with you to school? I don't want to be alone, especially if I'm the only blank flank.
Of course you can, Shelby. We can walk there together, as a family. Besides, I don't have a Cutie Mark either, so we're blank blanks together.
Sharpie, you should take the old camera and take some pictures of the new school.
Awesome, thank you. I can't wait to get started. Let's go!
It'd be really great if he did get his Cutie Mark. He'd feel so much better.
I should go make sure he doesn't hurt himself.
Too
And
late.
start on my first lesson plan. We'll meet up later.
I'm excited to teach about coffee, and I want to see that race. And maybe I can make a friend who loves coffee just as much as me. We'll talk later. Where did that come from? I'm really worried about Sharpie. I know a new school can be scary, but there are so many fun things to do. And I can't wait to get this weekend started and enjoy a fun time at Everfree Northwest. Hello, Everfree! I just want to let you all know that you can meet the main six and Spike. They're right here in the front row. Come up. Take a picture, say hello, we're all friendly, and have a great weekend!
Alrighty, thank you. I'm just one pony, and I could not do this without the help of some very special staff, and I want to come and bring them out here to recognize their efforts and introduce them to you. First of all, my right-wing pony, Simmel.
Hi Everfree, how are we doing? Gotta tell you, it is great to be back here and see so many familiar faces. I am super excited to be here. I hope you guys are too. What I'd like to do right now is just take a moment to recognize some of our staff. We have a bunch of amazing staff, but for right now, I'd like to invite some of our executive team members up on board. So directors backstage, come on up, please. All right, first of all, we have Clockwork, who's taken over for me as the Director of Events for this year. Done an awesome job so far. In charge of all the awesome programming that you guys will be seeing this weekend. We also have Ruth Alice, who's our Operations Director. Takes care of logistics, making sure everything gets here and is all set up in an orderly fashion. B. Pendragon, who is our Director of IT as well as Productions. And I gotta say, take a look at this stage. How about this stage? Button, our PR director. Social media, the front face of the convention. Joey is our HR director, in charge of staff, hiring, all that kind of thing. And Curtis, who is our charity liaison for this year. We've got a lot of great charity stuff happening as well. So real quick, before I dismiss these guys, I just wanted to say this whole event would not be possible without the incredible work that is put in by some really amazing volunteers that come in and help us out every single year. So you can recognize staff by those who are wearing these nice green shirts. Spin for me, darling. Let's see that. So, if you see a green shirt like this, you know that person is on staff. They're there to help out. And they're here to make this event run smoothly. So if you see any staff members during the con, and you will, of course, but be sure at some point to just give them a thank you. Because it is a lot of work to put a show like this on, and it couldn't be done without all the amazing staff we have. So be sure to thank your staff when you see them. All right, one more round of applause for our director. All right. Very quickly, I also wanted to just talk about a few of the policies we have here at Everfree Northwest. If you have a con book, it looks like this. It's very lovely, made by our awesome design team. And inside you can find all sorts of information about the convention, including the policies, which are located inside near the front. And you'll find the full list there. The basic things to keep in mind are that this is meant to be an open and inclusive environment, safe for anyone to be here. Be sure to be mindful of other people, be respectful. And remember, the mantra we all should know by now, cosplay is not consent, right? There's a ton of amazing pony cosplay here. I can pretend to see a bunch. The lights are actually perfect, but I'm sure they're wonderful. Just keep in mind, just because someone's wearing a costume doesn't mean they've given you their permission to take a photo, right? So make sure you're asking before you do that, all right? And we'll make sure to all have an absolutely wonderful time. All right, I believe that's all I have for now. That's gonna come a little bit later. For right now, I'm going to invite Clockwork back up onto the stage, who's going to talk about a few more of our events you're gonna see this weekend. Come on up, Clockwork.
Excuse me, short man here. I want to get out his notes on paper. Paper. Some of you youngers might know what paper notes are. So we have several wonderful events this year, including some really great contests. First of all, those who have attended previous years might be familiar with our Scribble Fest, which every year we have fans submit some writings. This year we changed it up and have Script Fest. And later today, Saturday at 11 a.m. right here on the main stage, we are going to have several of our VAs read a fan-made, hand-picked script from one of you. Yeah. And then of course we have our Iron Author. That will also be Saturday. That'll be at 12:30 in the Twilight Writing Room. That's actually down here, not upstairs. And down past the volunteer hub. We of course have our cosplay contest, also Saturday. Seeing the theme. Oh, I think I found our popular one. So that'll also be Saturday at 1 here at the main stage. But please take note, sign-ups for that will be at 11:30 in the Cadence Room. That's upstairs, where we'll also be doing pre-judging. That's also sign up for cosplay chess. There will also be some photo ops after cosplay contest up at Maxie's, if anybody's familiar with the restaurant upstairs. So don't miss that. We also will have a PMV viewing of all of the PMVs that were submitted to us. That will be Sunday at 10:30. Oh, do we have some submissions out there? Yeah. Come see what we did. We have some really great PMVs, guys. And then, of course, hey, Simmel, can you help me up here? What's this Ponegathon?
Gaze upon it. All right, first of all, who knows what this is already? A few of you, good. All right. This is the Ponagathon trophy. If you don't know what Ponagathon is an epic weekend-long event, which is a competition of both knowledge and skill. It's filled with things like trivia, as well as physical challenges. It's a weekend-long event. Many may enter, but only one can win this amazing trophy right here. So, what's going to happen is, if you want to be part of Ponagathon, I'm going to give this to you for a moment. You need to show up at the open entry round, which is, I have it in my notes here. I heard it, who said it? 2:45, and that's going to be in the Celestia room today. That's the open entry round. That means anybody is allowed to come in and try and enter, and from there we whittle it down until only one may emerge with this amazing trophy. So I need you guys to get hyped for this trophy right now, right? This is what you want, okay? The final round this year, we have switched things up. Instead of 4 rounds this year, we're doing 2 slightly longer rounds, the first being that open entry, which I've just mentioned, and the final round taking place in main stage on Sunday, right before the charity auction. All right, so there's a lot riding on this. If you want to be up here on stage competing for this amazing trophy, you got to show up to that open entry round. All right, so I hope to see a few of you guys there. And that's it for that. We'll see ya.
All right, thank you, Sybil. Round of applause. Okay, that's it for our contests. Now, I do have a little note here, a reminder of our Making Friends is Magic panel that is today at 11 a.m. and Saturday at 10:15 a.m. That'll be upstairs in the cadence room. And if who's been to our Making Friends panel before? Yeah, so this is really just sort of a meet and greet, a chance for maybe the little more shy, the little more withdrawn to come and meet other ponies in a safe space. Maybe make some new friends. Doesn't that sound nice? Because as we all know, friendship is what?
Magic!
You are trained well. All right, so moving on, all the best laid plans. Sometimes things don't go as you expect. So those of you who have a con book, there were a few changes that were made after we had them printed, and I'm just going to let you know what some of those are. Well, all of them are. So first of all, fan decorating with Applejack and Rainbow Dash will be tonight at 6:45 p.m. in our Arts and Crafts room. If you want to go and, you are decorating an actual fan. And you get to show it off, and you'll be doing that with our Applejack and Rainbow Dash tonight. All right. And unfortunately, here we have a cancellation. East Corp Productions Fallout Equestria Extended Universe, that was scheduled for Saturday at 5:45 p.m. in the cadence room, but we have a replacement for that. Fallout Equestria with Fiora the Tank Girl at 5:30 p.m. will be taking its place. We have some fans. And unfortunately, and I'm sorry I cannot go into details, but Midnight Mares is not able to appear this year. So you will not be seeing them in the vendor hall, and their panel that was set for Sunday at 1:30 in the Luna Room is no longer happening. We do have another edition here. This will be, says Sunday at 2:45 p.m. in the Luna. We have Your Mind and Ponies. All right. And that's all for my paper. And now, for this fancy new device it's called a mobile. So all these changes and more can be found on our online schedule. This can be found at Everfree/events. It is updated as things change. Yeah, so you just go to that. It's very, very mobile friendly. You can see every day. And the best thing about this is you can create your own schedule. We have a little schedule maker that you can use. Yeah. And you can put all the things you want to go see, and you can even print them out if you'd like. And I believe now I'm handing this off to our charity lead, Curtis.
Having a good time yet?
Yeah! All right, excellent. So as many of you may know, or might not if you're first year here, one of the things we do every year is we sponsor a charity auction benefiting a specific charity. I feel like it's really in line with the spirit of the community, giving back. This year, our prime beneficiary is Washington Autism Alliance and Advocacy. They're a local organization that provides programming assistance to both neurodiverse children as well as their parents, helping them to learn how to work with them. So in that line, charity auction, if you go, the first room in the Cascade Hall on the right is our auction viewing area. Most things there will be, you'll be able to bid on as a silent auction. There'll be a few things kind of more like higher ticket items, handmade stuff off to the side. It'll be clearly marked. That stuff will be at the live auction right here, main stage, Sunday at 2:30. Additionally, just to be clear, anything in the silent auction that reaches a value of $100 will also be moved to the live auction. And then finally, one last thing, speaking of charity, if an easy way to get back to Everfree, if you're shopping on Amazon, smile.amazon.com, we are registered there, so you can very easily throw us a little kickback from whatever your normal shopping is when you're on Amazon. And speaking of stuff you can buy, I'm going to throw it back to Simil over here to talk about some of the stuff we have in the con store this year.
Good night for Curtis one more time, our charity liaison. All right, we have some amazing items available in the con store this year, and I'm going to have Ruth Alice coming up and show some of these things off. So, lots of amazing merch. The con store, if you don't know, is located just across from the reg desk out there in the foyer. We have all sorts of awesome items here, such as these lovely plushies. These are also available in the models for many of our previous years. So we're kind of doing a vintage thing this year. Got a lot of back stock that we are giving on to you guys. Really awesome plushes in here. You can get yourself a nice custom Everfree Northwest mug as well. And then I think this is my favorite for this year, the shirt, our con shirt itself. This design was done for us by Round Trip. You can see our lovely stick pony mascots here, which I think is just absolutely wonderful. So all of our con shirts are always limited edition each year. It's a different design, so it's the only time you can really get this, right? So in addition to these items in the con store, you will also find awesome things like custom limited edition pins, buttons, ribbons, amazing things that all help contribute to the con. So be sure to check out the con store. Once again, that is located just across from the registration desk, right out there in the foyer. All right, and now a very exciting moment for the opening ceremonies. We're going to introduce our VIP guests.
So, before we get to them, because I'm going to make you wait, just so you guys are aware, I know getting food around the con can be a really hassle. We have out here in the barbecue pit, the fish bowl we call it, they have some quick snacks, grab and goes. You don't have to wait for restaurant seating and menus and all that kind of stuff. So really easy, quick food. There's plenty of places right around here in walking distance. Hopefully the rain isn't too heavy this year. But it is Seattle, so, go with the flow. We do have custom drinks available at the Starbucks. Go check those out. We've got some adult drinks and some children's drinks themed with all of our guests as well at the restaurants. And they'll be available at the Gala as well in a smaller selection. And we have a custom themed restaurant menu at Seaports for those who would like to dine with the pony themed food. And now we can introduce the VIP. So, to do this, we have a special announcer to help us introduce the VIPs. So I'm going to let her take it away. Front page.
Welcome back. Front page here, reporting for Everfree News. In just a few moments, we will be welcoming this year's VIP guests to the opening ceremony stage. And here on the phone, we have two very special ponies who will be announcing them. My good friend, Mocha Sunrise. Hey there! And another pony named Sharp Focus. Am I saying that right?
Yep, that's right.
Now, where have I heard that name before, Sharp Focus?
I'm your son.
Oh, that's right. And we're going to be helping Mocha introduce our special guest this year.
Yeah, it's really great. We're
gonna have this really cool animation. Epic music, special effects, it'll be amazing!
Well, I can't wait to see it. All right, without any further ado, let's hand it over to Mocha and Sharpie. Good luck, ponies.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Paige. Fillies and Gentlecoats, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get ready now to Team Guest of Honor!
Your guests. Our first guest is the voice of truth.
Wait. What the hey is going on here?
We're introducing the VIP guests.
You said this was going to be a really cool animation.
This is a really cool animation. Paige's style is like the new thing.
Stick figures that sound like Alexa are the new thing?
Yeah, isn't that hilarious, Mom?
But
Trust us, we got this.
okay then. Carry on.
Let's hire it for the voice actor of Magic Song.
Whoa, hold on. I'm sorry, but are you aware that you're misspelling and mispronouncing everything?
Yes, it's ironic, Mom. It's the funniest part.
Can I at least say each guest's name correctly after your version? You know, just for journalistic integrity and stuff.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll do that. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Let's hire it for the voice of Trike. Magic Song. The voice of Smoggler and single person of Hanky Pink. Shannon Cannon.
The voice of Small Dirty Dragon and the singing voice of Pinkie Pie, Shannon Chan Kent.
Next is the voice of Ocelot.
The voice of Ocelot the Changeling.
Let's welcome the electrical producer who writes stuff, Nicole Dubin.
At least you spelled it right. Let's welcome story editor, Nicole Dubuque.
And now the comic book people, Tommy Felton Blender Wiki.
IDW comic artist, Tony Fleece, and Miss Brenda Hickey.
Say hello to the music man, Don Lincoln.
Let's give a warm welcome to music director Daniel Ingram.
It's the voice of Live Stream, Lauren Garcia.
The voice of Silverstream the Hippogriff, Lauren Jackson.
Next is the one and only voice doctor, Clancy Terg.
It's voice director Terry Classic.
Next is the voice of Dallas, Gregory Jello.
The voice of Dallas, Gavin Langelo.
Next is the voice of Judah, Sanders.
Let's welcome the voice of Joe.
And now the voice of Stoplight Dinner,
The voice of Starlight Lover, Kelly Shea.
it's the voice of Snacker and Flash Central, Vincent Brown.
The voice of Sandbar and Flash Century, Vincent Tong.
The voice of Spectre right now, Catchy Woodstock.
Host, please welcome the voice of
And last but not lost, the voice of Crazy Glue, Chief of Beast Living.
And finally, put your hooves together for the voice of the
Yay, that's a green thing. Good job, Cher K. Fukumachi sunscreen. Back to you, Front Peach.
Mocha and Sharp Focus for
for that. For that. 2019 humor is a bit different from when I was affiliated, but, well, anyway, a huge thanks to our guests of honor, and thank you for tuning in. This is Front Page signing off. Have a wonderful convention, every pony.
All right! I'd like to give a special thanks to rounds with thank you very much for your wonderful work. Do you want to say a few words?
Round trip! Round trip! Round trip! Round trip!
What the hey?
What the actual hay?
Thank you. All right, let's take a second here and let them, say hi. We'll start down here at the end with the man, the myth, the legend, T-Rex. Is it T-Rex?
T-Rex.
Lord T-Rex.
I want to say thank you so much for having me out here and joining these people and being a part of this. This is incredible. This is my first convention. My absolute first. I've never been to one. So be gentle with me.
And I don't know if anybody knows this yet. You will if you don't. This one right here is an amazing stunt actress that has been in so many movies you probably never knew that she was there, but she's there making the magic happen. Devin Dalton.
This is my first convention too. Thank you guys for having me. You guys look great. I can't wait.
And the person behind the scenes making it all happen. Nicole Dubuque.
Thank you so much for having me here. First time at Everfree. Very excited to be here with the Young Six and various villains. And of course, Spike. Thank you so much.
Yes, Spike Love.
Hi.
Hello, every pony. We're excited to be here this weekend. Come through and hang out with us. I think we're gonna have breakfast on Sunday. Come have breakfast with us. That's good too. Very excited.
Hey, Everfree. Is everyone enjoying season 9 so far? How do we feel about it being the last season?
No!
I'm sorry, I'm going to bring you back up because I want to have one last question. So at 4 o'clock today, we're doing a My Little Pony song panel. And I wanted to see if you can make a lot of noise to help me convince Black Griffin to sing some My Little Pony songs with me. All right, that should do it.
That was awesome. Hey y'all, I'm so stoked to be here. You are one massive blob of faces and horns, and I can't wait to meet you all, and I can't believe I'm in Seattle, and I'm really stoked to be here. Let's have a big cheer because it's...
It's nice to see everybody here. Thanks for coming out because you make it what it is. I got to thank Scott and all the crew that are here that are going to be crazy busy, but it'd be great meeting all of you. So have a great weekend.
Hi everyone, it's Gallus here.
This is my first convention as well. I'm Gavin. Looking forward to meeting everybody and be nice to me.
Hello, Everfree! What is up? So excited to be here. I am as clumsy as Yona, so if you see me trip in the hallways, please don't laugh at me. It's just how I am.
I have to hold it right here because we have a special thing we need to take care of first of all. This is for you. Everybody, if we could.
Birthday?
Let's sing happy birthday to Kelly.
Oh my
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
So whenever you see her, welcome and say happy birthday. Now you can go.
Happy birthday, Pumpkin
So
Wumpkin.
beautiful, harmonizing and everything. Wow, I was gonna make a silly joke about this being my first con, but I guess like that's
gone.
I'm so happy to be here back at Everfree. It was my first con, and it's a really has a special place in my heart, and I get to celebrate my birthday with Nowhere else I would rather be, maybe Hawaii, but this is a pretty good second. I'm really looking forward to this weekend, so I hope everyone has an awesome, awesome time. That would be the best birthday present for me, so everyone have a super time.
Yo, Seattle, are you here? Yo, Everfree, are you awake? How pumped are you right now? I am slowly waking up, so let me do that. But, I'm very pumped to be back. So excited to see you guys and meet new people. I love you too. Man, that's you guys.
And I'll see you guys real soon.
Bye.
What do you think? As I always say, looking good. Nobody told me that puberty was going to be this uncomfortable. Anyways, everybody, so great to see you again. My third time at Everfree. Can't wait to see you close up. We're doing a talk after this. Come and join us. Good to see you.
Those wings are so frightening. Thank you so much for having me at Everfree Northwest. This is amazing. This is my first convention, so please be nice to me.
We'll be your friend.
Let's give it one more round of applause for all our special guests. All right, so that's not the end of the fun. We have a lot more in store, and as soon as the traffic jam clears, we will bring out the rest of our special guests. Okay, guys, you ready? You ready? You ready? Everybody ready?
Yes!
Do it! Get out here.
Just do it!
Go, 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 go!
Come on, come on!
How's this going to work? Okay. Hi. Okay. We're going to do this like rapid fire, right? You got the video. You got proof. Awesome. Got it. You got video too. Awesome. That's great. We've got 2 camera angles on this, guys. All right. We'll start down here. Eileen, how you doing? I heard you had a long flight.
Yeah, it was 10 hours, but it's awesome to be here. Hi, everyone.
Nice to see you again, Eileen.
And no whacking. No whacking.
I literally don't know what to say. I'm really excited to be here. If you don't know who I am, I'm a trans man working in the voice acting industry, so I get to audition for everyone. This is my first Everfree, and I'm very excited to be here. I don't have any panels, but I'm on a bunch of people's panels. So come to whatever those are. It's on schedule. I love you. Goodbye.
Okay, Fiora, you ready for this? No. Okay. I'm never ready. I just pretend really well. So I'm excited to be here, and like last year, I'm apparently spending my birthday at a convention.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I got a bunch of science panels, and I think I'm going to blow something up. Maybe not. Okay, well, let's just cue.
Hey everyone, I'm the illustrious Q. You probably remember me from Equestria Daily covering all the comic book stuff. It's great to be here. Welcome, great to be back, and I look forward to hanging out with all of you this weekend. Mine.
Yeah, mine.
I'm that guy.
Justin.
Justin again. Nice to see you again. Here, over here. We'll have the villains panel right after this, so don't go anywhere. It's gonna be great. Of course, charity auction with me and the full papers. Where's Foley? Foley! Me and the full papers, charity auction. Make sure you're there. Lots of fun. We're gonna take all your money.
Oh, your money!
Bring your wallet. We'll be checking at the door.
Shut up and take my money.
Hi, I'm Basic, or this guy's brother. This is Black Ribbon.
Black Ribbon! Black Ribbon!
I'm Black Ribbon.
Wait. Everybody be quiet for a second. Nora?
Hi, Nora.
I know you.
Oh, you disappointed me!
I'm Black Griffin, or Basic's brother. We're here, we're really excited. This is gonna be so much fun. We have new music to show everybody.
Woo!
Yeah, we may have hidden some CDs with songs that have never been heard yet around the convention, so look for them. If you find them, take a picture, tweet them to us, or we tweet you.
Hi, I'm Toodles. I'm Macy Griffith's wife.
Toodles!
We're so excited to be here.
So like she said, this was our first ever convention. Now it's our first ever one together as a married couple. I got a question for everybody. Who's ready for 2 hours of hooping tomorrow? Well, we're not, so too bad. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Well, how am I supposed to follow that, man? I'm Full Papers. Thanks so much for having me back. As Dusty said, I'm going to be hosting the charity auction with him on Sunday, 2:30 p.m. right here. I'm going to be hosting some other panels. You all look amazing. I'm going to hand off the mic. Thanks so much for being here.
Silver!
Greetings, one and all. I am the Silver Quill. It's wonderful to see you all. Thank you. I've had so much fun.
He's wearing his
suit. Looking forward to it here. Going to be part of Just Desserts Trivia today, hosting Magic is Threes, and So You Want a YouTube tomorrow. I'll be a part of Bronies React as well. And on Sunday, we'll have Breaking Into the Business, where I'll get to talk with some of the guests of honor. So I hope to see you all there. Have a wonderful weekend.
Hi there, everybody. My name is Mademoiselle. I like horses and cosplay. Woohoo! So we're going to be doing a whole bunch of different cosplay panels this weekend. We hope you guys can join us, learn a little bit about the craft, and get started on your own costumes.
I'm Serendipity, and I'm so happy to be back here. This is our third Everfree, third time's a charm, which is super cool. So yeah, again, what Maddie was saying, we have a lot of educational panels. If you guys want to learn how to do wigs, makeup, anything like that, or just in-character fun stuff, don't be afraid to come say hello and take pictures with us. Thank you, guys. Hi, fam. I am Shelby Shelbini Cosplay. I'm excited to be here, third year in a row. And on top of the educational panels, we've got a lot of fun things for the Phillies and Foals. So we can't wait to see you over in the kids' room.
Hi everybody, my name is Vivid Syntax. I'm a writer. This is my first time at Everfree. I'm so excited to be here. I've heard that Everfree is the convention to come to for writing in fan fiction. Am I right? We got tons of great stuff happening in the writing room all weekend. Interview with Nicole right after opening ceremonies. Epic length storytelling, microfics, tons of great writing stuff all weekend. So happy to be here.
Hi, I'm Ira on the songs. Smile.
Hello, I am Round Trip. How are you?
Round Trip!
I make very bad videos with stick figure ponies.
They're awesome!
You can join me at 12:30 today if you want to do some karaoke with me. So.
And I'm Titanium Dragon. I'm another writer. I'm going to be doing the first Twi Talk tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I hope you guys are all awake for that. Get up here. Get up there. Stop. Get up here. Get up here.
Get up.
Let's go.
You're good. All right.
Hey, get back here. Okay, this is for, I don't know if all of you have heard the news, but the grumpy cat has died. Yes, Grumpy Cat died last night. So guess who the new Grumpy Cat is? Scope. So if you want a picture with the new Grumpy Cat, he'll be around all weekend. Love you, Scope.
All right, thank you, special guest. We have more special guests. They just don't all fit on the stage. So I'm going to throw it off to Lycum here, and he's going to give the rest of them.
Hello, Everfree Northwest. So, one of the best things about the show and the fandom, in my opinion, is the music. Who else agrees? So, we've got an absolutely amazing lineup for both the Friday night concert, which is Pony Stock, and then the Saturday gala and after party after that. So, I'm going to get out all the people on Pony Stock first up. So come on up, all the Friday people. So, this is Pony Stock. Our first act at 7 p.m. on Friday tonight is Luna Jacks. After that, we have Forever Free Brony. I live here. And Forever Free Brony is actually putting on a little bit of a band. Right? You got some like band members and stuff going on there?
My brother's going to be joining me, and so is drummer Shy here.
And then we have Crusader.
Rainbow Dash's best pony.
And then after that we have Stealing Shades.
These are not mine.
And then to finish off the Pony Stock live acts, we have Forest Rain.
I'm looking forward to your complete and total surrender.
So those are all the live acts, and then after that we get the basses pumping and everybody jumping for the Pony Stock DJs, starting with Faulty. Who's not here at the moment?
Jump.
Yes, everyone's jumping. After Faulty, we have Seventh Element. And after Seventh, we have Pegasus. I'm the Pega.
Pegasus.
And to finish off the night, he's not here at the moment, but we have Eurobeat Brony. And now we're going to introduce the Saturday people, which is the gala and the gala after party. We got
Vocal.
So with the gala after party, we're going to start off at 7 p.m. with Eiley Monty. And after Eiley, we have Vocal Score Pony.
Yeah.
How you doing? Good. Bring that energy to these concerts, and we're sure to have a good time, I think. Thank you.
Yeah! And after Vocal, we have Forever Free Brony again, bringing us the gala. So with the gala, we invite everyone to come along. And we do encourage you to dress up in cosplay or your best clothes that you got, because it is going to be a night to remember. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And after the gala, we have a bit of an after party. So you can let your hair down a bit and turn up the energy a bit as we rock on out. And after that, we'll have Gabe and Nate. Who knows Black Reference? So they'll be on at 9:30 on Saturday. And then after that, we have TCB. Iona's best yak. And then after TCB, we have Elevating.
Hey, what's up, West Coast? Second time out here.
And then after that, we got a duo act of Lou Book and NLS.
Hey guys, we're gonna be having a set of 100% pony. Can I hear it? We're all gonna
to play our own original music, 100% remixes of show songs, our own songs, using the vocals from the show. It's going to be a heck of a fun time, my guys.
Good. And to finish off the gala after party, we are going to finish up with John Kenza. What's up, everybody? So we hope that everyone enjoys the lineup that we put on today, and let's hear it for the musicians! Okay, guys, thank you. Have a good one. We'll enjoy your lovely stylings later on this evening and tomorrow evening. Real quick, couple things to point out, especially for the falls. If you look at the schedule, both in the book and online, there is a lovely little cheerily flower icon. All of those events are especially recommended for our falls, so if you're looking for something to do, you have a little one in tow, those are the ones you should probably take a look at. If you still have an interest in our VIP dinner meal events, we have a couple of tickets left, but they might already be gone. So check it, register if you're interested in those. There are 2 or 3 tickets left. Who's excited for this? Good. I want to see all of your excitement flowing out through social media. So throughout the weekend, make sure you're tagging all your posts, all your tweets, EFNW2019, Everfree Northwest 2019. We have a special Snapchat geo filter as well. It's centered around these areas right here in the convention spaces. You're free to use those, tag your tweets, tag your posts. We'd love to see you guys taking pictures, sharing your experiences here with everybody who can't make it. Share the world, share the friendship. Just have a lot of fun, please. And with that, I think the School of Friendship is in session.